What is your diet?
Cigarettes.
Do you do math?
Go math.
How do you stay fit?
From
Running from responsibilities.
From running from my responsibilities.
I'll ask it again.
Yeah.
How do you stay fit?
From running from my responsibilities.
What's your philosophy on love?
I just want everyone I love to love me back.
Cute. Okay. So now we'll just go organic.
Okay.
Answer natural. Maybe we'll do it again now that you like know the answers. Let's just
No,
go.
don't fucking.
All right.
Yeah, oh, there it is.
Damn.
Yes.
When we're done here in the bedroom,
Bro, we got it.
we need to shoot first away.
We got it,
First
we got
thing
it.
Charlie, then
It's
we
like-
need to shoot Yo and cut, okay?
Yeah.
Love that.
And then guys that have no makeup because they eat in their makeup.
Can we move? I think we got it.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, because
So,
we don't have a lot of time,
who
and
is
we
next?
definitely got it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Who is next? Can be.
No,
We're doing the
Gangsta,
kitchen
gangsta.
next.
So Charlie cut.
What does representation mean to you?
It means everything to me. I feel like growing up, I didn't really see much of myself. So it's, I don't know, I just want to be that person for younger people.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's do one more just to.
Oh my god, the fake piercing.
Right.
What's one thing about you that defines you, and why does it define you?
One thing that defines me, I would say my jewelry. Yeah, because I feel like my jewelry, it's just something I built up myself that I feel like it just sticks with me. I feel like it's kind of like my name tag, I guess, like, you know.
Why are you here? What brings you to FAUX PAX HQ?
They kidnapped me and they gave me a tag. They said don't go anywhere. I'm here to stay. So yeah.
You look scared.
Oh sorry, no. Oh, sorry, made the baby cry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What does representation mean to you?
Representation means.
Wait, should we?
Yeah. What representation means to me is just including everyone, to be honest.
My name is Simatawi. I'm originally from London, Hackney, and I got to here today just by living my life, I guess. Awkward.
Nice. What was it like where you grew up in Hackney? Were you happy there?
I love those types of areas. I went to school in different parts of London, in South London too. So I say Hackney, but South London and East London.
What does representation mean to you?
Ooh, representation means so much to me as somebody who is queer, as somebody who is black and a woman. I feel like I'm in so many different boxes. So it's super important in terms of our survival as the human race. You know, I think that it comes with empathy, it comes with accountability, it comes with caring for each other, and I think it's probably the most important thing for me personally, to be able to navigate and survive this simulation called life that we're living. So yeah.
Amazing. And what brings you here to FAUX PAX HQ?
The vibes. I think that a lot of people in different types of multidisciplinaries right now are really looking for a break in the matrix, and I think that people are hungry for something that's genuinely fresh and new and coming with a perspective that is understandable to the current generation, as well as have maybe just as good as contacts as the bigger agencies or the bigger companies and stuff. I feel like that's probably why is that bridge between the gap, you know.
Amazing. That's such a good
Look up again.
Yeah, I think it's not the water.
Where are you from and how do you end up where you are today?
I am from somewhere on this planet and I end up here because I wanted more for my life.
That's a good answer. What was it like where you grew up? Were you happy there?
I wasn't particularly happy. I was very suppressed by my parents. But I find my own happiness in my own room.
Love that. What are you most passionate about? Is there anything else you want to do with your life right now?
Right now I'm thinking about going into acting and do more of the modeling.
Love that. What does being a model mean to you?
Oh, it means my paycheck. It pays my rent.
Fair. And what does representation mean to you?
It means that I'm better than others, so I like that. Like I'm an A student.
Nice. And why are you here? What brings you to FAUX PAX HQ?
I'm here because this amazing girl face found me on the street. I was just like a stray cat wandering around. Now I'm hoping to do more.
Amazing.
Oh, this is good.
I'm getting close.
Yeah. Can we shoot a few with this vibe too?
I just want to see if I can get the yellow.
Tell us a bit more about your art. What inspires you?
So what inspires me, I like minimalism, things that are, say things with less that are powerful. So like abstraction, quite into bodies, skin, and I like to look at skin tones and architectural textures.
What was it like where you grew up? Were you happy there?
Very happy, kind of like a multicultural society, loads of Greeks, Turks, Spanish, Caribbeans. It's cool, really cool.
Where was that?
Finsbury Park, good mix of people.
Beautiful. Okay. How did you get into your passion, which is art, I suppose? And is there anything else you want to do with your life right now?
Build my own studio.
Ooh.
I want to do a studio. I want to live in my studio.
What does your dream studio look like?
Dream studio looks like loads of light, dark windows, big windows. Yeah, a place that like a meditation space. Yeah.
Beautiful. When you think of representation as an individual, who you are, like, does that mean anything to you?
For sure, I feel like it's representation is very personal for me in a way. Yeah, that's what I would think. It's personal, you know. It's not. It's rather than. It's not something that's. It's something that can be shared, but at the same time, it always has to come from within. I feel, yeah.
Okay, nice. And what makes you Charlie? Who is Charlie?
Charlie is a boy that's just always looking for happiness and freedom. Yeah.
That's sweet. What does being a model mean to you?
Being a model, I've never really thought that I would be a model, but being a model means that, I don't know, just being a mannequin to help bring out the clothes, I feel.
Yeah, this one here. Yeah, this.
Oh,
Yeah. It's actually a full of dress. Yeah, alright, the first two. We're getting trained up.
What's one thing about you that defines you and why it defines you?
There's many things that defines me, but the one thing I would say that defines me is my ability to sustain in difficult circumstances, just to maintain my ground and keep my head up.
How do you do that?
Just by disconnecting from the world around me and staying still and knowing everything's gonna be alright. And just like hoping for the best. Yeah.
And what brings you to FAUX PAX HQ?
I guess I did the FAUX PAX and I got into it, and I stand still. And yeah, the way I go into it is more reflective of like the things that I do, and I've got myself thrown into FAUX PAX as doing a FAUX PAX. In French they would say FAUX PAX. Je fais un FAUX PAX. You know what it means, right? Yeah.
What we look for in models, I think the diversity, really, and inclusion.
Beautiful, beautiful, perfect. Thank you. What brings you to FAUX PAX HQ?
The opportunity to do something new, something interesting, something that seems to be aligned with my ideals and visions, and being able to like build something, to being part of something great, you know.
Amazing.
Or being able to contribute to making something great.
Love that. Okay, and what does representation mean to you?
It means taking people in their full spectrum, you know. Sometimes representation is like compartmentalized. People are like accepted as one thing and not the other. So I think representation is just visibility, and visibility is in all kinds of spaces. Those are spaces that are made to accommodate representation.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. What is a model to you? What is their importance for your brand?
For us, a model is it's the depth of the character that resonates through their art form, and that's how we see it. The castings are so important for us to get right, that we're casting a model that isn't just aesthetically right for the brand, but they believe in the same values that we have. We tend to resonate with models that are also creatives, whether they've got their own brand or whether they're in filmmaking or musicians and artists. They're the models that resonate with us.
Oh, yeah, cool. Nice. Okay. Okay, so what was it like where you grew up? Were you happy there?
I grew up in Nanjing, China, and I was pretty much in a military-style boarding school the whole time. I wouldn't say I particularly enjoyed it. I was very bad, and there's aspects I enjoyed about the city when it's connected to the history, but other than that, I don't think I particularly bonded with it.
What song holds the most memories for you and why?
What song? I would probably say Reptile by Nine Inch Nails, because it's kind of evocative of the kind of woman that I intend to become. Monstrous but equally emotional.
Love that. Wow. Who was your first kiss and why did you kiss them?
I don't remember. That's okay.
What makes you you? Like what makes you Beto? Like who is Beto?
Ooh, deep question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd say what makes me me is the ability to both mix multiple sides of my artistic side and my scientific side in the same vessel, as one would say, and being able to put forth as much art as possible. That's what makes me me.
Is there a specific type of model you look for at Heretic 9?
I wouldn't say specific. We're really open to all types of models, but I think really people kind of who maybe have more of like an edgy look, people who are just like really authentically themselves and not afraid to like try something new and like maybe get like a bit funky with it.
So did you clap? What does representation mean to you?
Oh, it means a ton. I think just to see people that mirror you in similar spaces just means so much to me, because it's like, oh, okay, I can see someone that's either the same color as me or shares the same values as me, be progressive and successful. So
Beautiful.
Yeah.